Guys, please check your audio settings. Guys, everyone, please setting audio settings. Am I audible, guys? Am I audible, guys? Sorry for the late. Yeah. Can I check your projects, guys? Everyone, can I check your projects? Can I check your projects? Today, no excuses, please. Today, no excuses. Yeah. Archita Patnaik. Can you... Archita Patnaik. Can you unmute your mic? Can you unmute your mic, Archita Patnaik? Are you there? Archita Patnaik, are you there? Are you there? Okay, fine, leave it. Banu Prakash. Banu Prakash, are you there? Banu Prakash. What the hell happening, guys? Are you interested to become software engineers or not? Bhima Chaudhary, are you there?
Yes, sir. I have developed, sir.
You developed it?
Yes, sir. Sir, I am not able to share the screen, sir.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Try to share your screen now.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Show the whole screen once. Show the whole screen. No, not this.
Not visible, sir.
Visible, but I want to see all methods. All
Okay.
documentation for all API methods.
Okay, okay. Sir.
Swagger UI only. Open Swagger UI only. No, why are you going for just update user here?
No, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Update, save, get by ID, all users. I think you missed changing the status of user.
Yes, sir.
All users.
But I implemented the user update without ID, sir. By email, it is updating, sir.
Update, we have taken full update only. Na?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, show me registration once. Taken very simple use case, single table wala use case, right?
Yes, sir. Saved, sir.
You are writing the same thing.
Yes, sir. 2 users. All users.
Yeah.
ID is not visible to end user, sir. I used binding classes in that project. The delete option, sir.
Yeah. Now, without idea, how you delete?
So for delete only I used ID, sir. But for saving, updating all that, I used email ID, sir. Find by email method I used, sir.
That's fine. But in the view operation also, you are not giving ID, na? What's wrong to give the ID? In the view operation also, go to view operation, select operation.
Okay.
All users, you click on all users.
Okay, sir.
Why are you not displaying ID here?
Sir, I think that in Facebook we don't see the ID. That's why only by name and password we are retrieving. That's why.
Okay, fine. Wrong analysis. Fine, no problem. Not an issue. Okay. How many hours you have taken? How much time you have taken?
For what, sir? This, sir. Okay.
To complete it, how much time you have taken?
1 hour, sir.
1
I
hour time.
implemented similar type of project long back, sir.
That's fine, guys. Kanakaraju Jami. Kanakaraju Jami. Please unmute your mic. Why there are 2 logins with your name? Stop attending classes from mobile parallelly. Why there are 2 entries with your name? Please unmute your mic. Please unmute your mic. Kanakaraju, did you complete or not? Kanakaraju.
Sir.
Did you complete the assignment?
Yes, sir. I did, sir.
Completed. Share your screen.
Share your screen.
Please share your screen.
Share, sir.
But only name is coming, boss. Share the main screen.
Please.
Share the main screen. Only name is coming. You have not shared, boss. Only your audio is coming.
Sir, what's the reason participate screen sharing options?
Screen sharing option is not there. I just made you co-host.
Sir, it seems I host disable participant screen sharing options.
1 minute. Yeah, now you try. Now you try.
Yes, sir. Right, sir.
Team player API, register, all this fine. Run the application and show me the Swagger documentation.
Sure, sir. Already I ran it, sir.
But you are seeing only Eclipse ID, boss.
Sir, I see it.
Open the browser and show me the Swagger documentation.
I opened sir document. Not will, sir.
No, you have not showed the main component. You have not shared the main screen. You shared single window.
Sir,
reshare again.
Reshare, sir. Okay, sir. Yes.
Present entire screen. Main window will be there. Whatever you do, that reflects here.
Main window, sir. Why I share?
It will be there in the corner, boss. It will be there in leftmost top corner.
Sir, visible, sir?
Yeah, now it is visible. Now try to insert the record.
Some exception.
Yeah, come down.
Sir.
Player saved. Go to show all the records. Records.
Yes, sir. Next. Sir, I take Oracle database of the sir. The H2 database is not working.
However it is, go. There is all method now, boss.
Okay. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
There is all method, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, the all method is exception team, sir.
Very confusing, man. Oh, try to show all the methods. Find all is there, right? Go for tryout for find all. Execute.
Sir, exception came, sir. I did not understand.
It came now. Cannot
Sir.
parse JSON raw results. 1 minute. Go down. Go down. It is displaying, but it is not able to parse the raw result. Go up. Show me your exception part, boss. Why are you dancing with the screen?
Sir,
Okay, fine. It's coming, but it's not coming in the format what you expect. Okay, open the Eclipse IDE.
Open, sir. Was some
But
exception? Some exception.
You have not opened Eclipse IDE. It is not visible to me.
Yes, sir. Sir, how to share, sir, full screen? I not understand.
You have to say one main screen will be there. If you click on it, whatever operation you do, it will come to me.
Yes, sir.
See, there is a screen option. There is a screen option. If you select that, see, my entire desktop is now visible to you or not?
Yes, sir.
Whatever window I open, that is coming. Yes?
Coming. Yes, sir.
Like that, you have to select the entire screen option. Man.
Screen.
Click on.
This top, do you want to continue?
No, yeah, boss. Click on share button.
At
the topmost corner, screen option is there.
Click, sir.
And then share it.
Screen.
Yeah, it came. Okay. Now go to find all.
Find all. Yes.
Yeah. List IPL team, player, HTTP status, all this stuff. Find all, player info, HTTP info. Look at the same method, same.
Service method. Can I open service method, sir?
Show me the same thing in service class.
Service. Sir, visible.
Yeah, 1 minute. Go to that respective method.
Expect.
My question is,
Sir.
get all teams I don't need. Get all players is required, na?
Yes, sir.
Where is the method?
I open, sir. I open in the service method, service class method. Get all item teams.
Oh, you're adding IPL team, IPL player.
IPL players, sir. I will take the relations in the table, sir. The team and the player in the relation. I will take, sir. Taken, sir.
1 minute. Click on IPL team player controller.
IPL team.
Controller class, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Open control. Not entity class. Controller class. Rest controller
sorry,
class,
sir.
you please open.
Open, sir. Open,
Very
sir.
confusing, man.
Sir, I opened, sir.
Okay. So what's the naming conventions you are taking, boss? List IPL team players, service dot get teams. Why name players will be there for teams?
Sir.
Look at the naming conventions you are following. Can you justify your names? This method gives what? All teams, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, I've taken wrong.
What should be the variable name?
Sir, get out.
No. What should be the variable name here? Teams. What
Teams,
should be the method name?
I taken wrongly, sir. Sorry, sir.
No. You have to use your common sense now while taking the names.
Yes, sir. And yes, sir. And I understood, sir. Sorry.
And look at all the
Very
names.
mistake.
You are adding a player, you are adding team.
Players, sir. Starting register, sir. Players, sir. Enroll player is starting the starting of the.
Okay, next one. Displaying team or player.
Displaying a team, sir. Team, sir. And method name I taken wrong, sir. But my thought is to get all the teams, all the teams and.
Okay. Now what is next one? Add a new player to existing team.
Yes, sir.
Okay. By submitting player ID, you will get. You submitted player ID. To which team you have added?
Oh shit, sir. I taken wrong by mistake.
I don't know what you are doing, man. Total, you messed up the code. And then you made a team as player as team. Redesign the code and resubmit.
Yes, sir. I take team ID.
This is not going to work out. Very wrong designing of the code. That's why that report operation is not working. You messed up your coding completely. Fine.
Sir. Sir, today I will complete, sir.
Yeah, complete it.
Thanks.
Barsha Priyadarshini, unmute yourself. Barsha Priyadarshini, unmute yourself. Barsha Priyadarshini, are you there? I'm removing you from the meeting. Archita Patnaik, are you there in the meeting? Okay. I'm removing from the meeting, boss. This is not going to work out. You joined in for time pass, huh? Raja Tiwari. Are you there in the meeting? Rajaram Naidu. Rajaram Naidu, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Rajaram, are you there? Share your screen.
Yes, sir.
Share your screen, everyone.
Sir, it shows that disable the screen sharing, sir.
1 minute, 1 minute. I'll give this one. Can't you come? You cannot complete simple code operation project and you people judge the software companies. Market is good, market is bad, Java is good, technology bad, framework bad. First judge yourself, worst fellows. Cannot complete simple code operation projects. And now, Chairman,
Yes, sir.
I'm checking here parallelly count is reducing. People are dropping. Mister, why are you
Sir,
sharing this?
sir, is it visible?
Visible, but
Oh, sorry, sir. I did not open my Eclipse ID.
Bapre, what kind of person you are, man? Okay, you keep it ready. Meanwhile, I will ask other ones.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do that.
Who is Mr. Lenovo? Who is Mr. Lenovo? Lenovo, are you there? Lenovo. Why are you logging with the device names, boss? Preetam Javakar. Preetam Javakar, are you there? Mr. Preetam. Preetam Javakar, are you there? Please respond. Preetam Javakar, are you there? Not there. Priyanka Hude, are you there? Please unmute your mic. What the hell you are doing in the class then without responding? SS, Mr. SS. Mr. SS, are you there in the class? Sivakrishna Velpula. Sivakrishna Velpula, are you there? Sivakrishna Velpula, are you there? Brahmateja. Brahmateja, are you there in the meeting? Did you complete your project? Brahmateja. Can you unmute yourself? Unmute.
Yes, sir. I'm there. I have completed, sir.
Yeah.
I'm in office.
Yeah. I made you co-host also. So please share your screen.
Join through mobile, sir. I'm in office currently.
You are in office.
Yeah.
You are in US?
No, sir. In India only. I need to connect with the US people. So early mornings we are having meetings.
Fine. Okay, fine. No problem. Fine, guys. Your karma. But I'll check another 2 days also because people are thinking that 1-2 days I will check and I will not, I will ignore later. I'll check tomorrow also, don't worry. 1-2 people, every day 1-2 people I will check, guys. Until I feel you are completed the project. This is not going to work out. This is really not going to work out. Okay. Now let's get into our subject discussions. Yeah, okay, at least I'm giving chance to those people. The people who got the error, please share your screen. I will solve your errors. The people who got the errors, please share your screen. I will try to solve your errors. No, that means Soumya Bhatra Chaudhary, can you share your screen? Can you share your screen? Share your screen, man. I made you co-host. Share your screen.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Run the application. What is the error?
sir, I got 400 error, 500 error.
500 error.
Instagram
It's saying
function.
null pointer exception, right?
Yes, sir.
And I have seen the error. Go to the code.
Okay.
Go to the code.
Yes, sir.
Go to the. You kept controller class. Go to the controller class.
Yes, sir.
Rest controller. Go to the top. Hey, dirty fellow. Tell me with what I should scold you. You are injecting service to the controller and you forgot to write @auto-void. And you are asking me, I
Sorry,
got
sir.
500 errors seriously. At least when you read the error, you can understand, na? Because this dot plain service is null. This much clearly there. There are not there.
Sorry, sir. Yes, sir.
No, you are not reading error. I'm not worried about your mistake. Everyone will do mistake. You are not reading the error. You are not trying to understand the error. I'm worried about that. Clearly it says, say what? Show all travel plan because this dot plain service is null. Where plain service is there in your code? Here is there. Why it is holding null? If you spend 1 minute time, you will get to know.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. I think you might have done same mistake in the service class. Open the service class.
Service class.
Service class.
Sorry. Yes, sir.
Go to the top. Oh, here you have done it. Here you have done properly. You have been done. But you have not taken service class annotation. You have not made it Spring Bean.
Sir.
Did you develop the code or did you type the code by seeing the paintbrush?
Sir, I have typing this code by seeing the print.
Then you never become developer, boss. Without understanding what you are doing, if you simply type the code, you will miss few lines like this. No, you are just trying to become typist. If you do like this, you will only become typist, my dear. You never become developer. You literally typed the code. You not even try to understand what is happening then. Okay, now things are happening. That's a different thing. Yeah, tables are created. That's good. Now run the Swagger documentation code.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, run the application, boss. So
SAT.
register. Register is there.
Yes, sir.
You fill the data, you fill the data request body. Click on execute.
Yes, sir.
Come down. Or are you getting error?
Yes, sir.
Error is coming. Again, this dot plain service is null. This dot plain service is null. That means it is trying to execute previous code only. Do one thing. Close the browser. Close the browser. Open the fresh tab.
Sir.
Try now. Swagger UI.html. Go to register. The data. Try out. Go to try out. Yeah, keep few plain ID. Plan ID you can remove. Plan ID and fill up few details. Remaining things you remove. Fill up few details.
Yes, sir.
Description you can fill up. Something. And to remove one line, you are pressing backspace one by one. Can't you select the line and press delete? Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Why are you behaving like a kids? If 100 characters are there, you will try to delete character by character? What the hell you are doing, man? Completed engineering. Don't know how to operate basic computer?
Sorry, sir.
People are not practicing with the shortcuts also. Fine. Whatever the data, you keep it. Active switcher. You keep active switch as active.
Okay.
Active switch as active. You're behaving like you are touching the computer for the first time.
Sorry, sir.
Plan name. Some plan name. Okay, click on execute now. Go down. Yeah, this dot plan service is still null. This dot plan service is still null. Okay, you have done mistake in repository interfaces. Open the code, Eclipse IDE. Open the Eclipse IDE.
Yes, sir. Open.
This dot plan service. I think you clean. Open the plan, travel plan of controller class you open. My dear, after doing modification, should I tell you should save the code?
Yes,
The
sir.
star symbols indicates what, my dear? You have not saved the code. Whatever modification you just did it, you have to modify. You have to save it now.
Yes, sir.
Press save button.
Sir, sir.
What SR, man? Press save button.
Sir, saved it.
And if you save, why star symbols are appearing, Rabab? Save all. Press save all.
Control S, sir.
Control S will down, save only current document.
Okay.
If you want to save all the document, this is the button you have to press. This button is there in the menu bar. Are you see?
Sir.
Press that button, man. That is save all. Mahan Purush.
Sorry, sir.
Did you get engineering degree?
Yes, sir.
Grow up, man. You're behaving like a newcomer to computers. Stop the application. And you have not run the application earlier.
Yes,
Stop
sir.
the application.
Yes, sir. Stop.
Stop it.
Yes, sir.
Rerun the application. Select the main class. Run as Java application. Select the main class, not the project.
Okay, sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Stop the application first.
Stop it, sir.
Select the main class.
Yes, sir.
Man, you have to work a lot on the computer. You're not using basic shortcut, basic operations properly.
Yes, sir.
Spring Boot application. Spring Boot application.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. Open the browser.
Yes, sir. Sir, execute.
Refresh it. Refresh it first. Yeah. Do modification fastly. Not playing with the keyboard, man. Okay, fine. Do it in your way.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Active switch active.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. Next, plan name. You give one or other plan name. Okay, fine. You press it button, no problem. Come down now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got.
now it is saved or not?
Yes, sir. Saved.
Okay, then that's good. Fine, boss. Everyone, please come back to the subject. Yeah. Yeah, I will see your project later, boss. First concentrate. Java real-time mini project 01. Okay. 12th. 12th. Mini project improvisations. Mini project improvisations, guys. Okay. And here is 10,000. Yes, boss. Tell me, in what are the areas you want to improvise this mini project? If you observe very carefully, somewhere we are doing hard coding now, boss. Hard coding of messages in Eclipse IDE in the service class. Records found, records not found, record updated, record not updated. We are hard coding those messages. Tomorrow, someone not liked those messages. Are you going to touch the source code? That's going to be bad practice or not? Okay. Things to improve. Things to improve in our mini project. Things to improve in our mini project. In our mini project. Okay. Number 1. Hard coding of, what is this? Hard coding of messages. Hard coding of messages in service oblique REST controller class. Wherever we hard coded, we should remove boss. Remove the hard coded messages. Remove the hard coded messages in REST controller class. Super. Number B, exception handling improvisation. Exception handling improvisation. Come on, guys. Next, we would like to implement logging facility. We would like to implement logging facility. Come on, guys. Next, we would like to add security. We would like to perform JUnit test. JUnit test, and before doing all these things, I would like to perform code review also. Whether our code is perfect or not. I want to do what? Code review also. I would like to perform code review also. So these are the improvisations that I want to add. Slowly, one by one, I will start adding it, guys. Okay. But listen. Sivakrishna Bullikonda, field injection is not bad. Okay. Field injection is not bad. I don't know who said it. Rajkumar, when front end comes into picture, validation will be there. Right now, do you have any front end? Okay. Things observed. Please don't just throw the statements, Rajkumar. You are not going based on current happenings. Something you are keeping in mind and throwing the statements. Input validation. Where is the form? Where is the validation to do? Okay. Things observed. Things observed in your project implementation. In your project implementation. Okay. Number 1. Package hierarchies are not followed. Spring Boot is very strict about package hierarchies, boss. And package hierarchies are not followed. Because main class should be there in what? Base package. And remaining all packages should be sub-packages of base package, right? Package hierarchy. Package hierarchy. Package hierarchy is not followed properly. Okay. Package hierarchy is not followed properly. Next one. Next one. Not using shortcuts. Not using shortcuts in Eclipse IDE. Next one. Wrong naming conventions. People are not following naming convention. Suppose class name is having 3 words. Every word starting letter should be uppercase letter. Method is having 2 words. In first word, everything is lowercase. And second, third word onwards, every word starting letter is uppercase. Camel case you have to follow, right? Wrong naming conventions, guys. Wrong naming conventions. Next, not reading the error messages completely. Every day I will not be there, or in the lab coordinators will not be there, guys, to solve your problem. If you don't read your error, you cannot fix your problem. If you don't read your error, you cannot fix your problem. Not reading error messages completely to resolve the problem, to resolve the errors. Next, okay. Just typing the code, not writing the, just typing the code, not writing, not developing the code by taking the use case. In the paintbrush, I have given some code. People are seriously typing. Last case you have seen now. He forgot @service, he forgot @auto-avoid. That means he just felt himself as a typist. Or if you are a typist, you will slowly become rapist of Java. Seriously, I am telling. Don't do that. Don't do that. If to understand code, take the 1 hour time. But once you decided to develop, you sit alone. Don't keep the reference code with you. Start developing the code. Start developing the code, please. By taking the use cases. Tell me, what are the other problems you faced, guys? What are the other problems you faced? All good? Not able to add, not able to work with Lambda API. Some people are seriously keeping setter-getter methods manually. Not able to configure. Not able to configure Lambda API. Ravalika madam, not reading error message completely. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, madam? Please, madam. Okay. If you don't focus what is happening in the classroom, why are you attending classes, madam? Not able to configure Lambda API, right? People are still writing those things manually. Okay. Next. Wrong packages importing, guys. Importing wrong packages. Importing the wrong packages. Okay, these are the observations I did, guys. Okay, fine, no problem. So now let's take first point. What is that? Remove the hard-coded messages in service or REST controller class bus. Service or REST controller class. So let's take this first point first. First thing to improve is. Okay. Okay. We can send these messages instead of hard coding messages in service comma. Instead of hard coding messages in service comma controller classes, we can send them from properties file or YML file. We can send them from properties file or YML file. And compared to properties file, YML file is recommended. Compared to properties file, YML file is recommended. YML file is recommended, guys. YML means what? YML file is recommended. YML or YAML is alternate approach for properties file to maintain the messages in the form of key value pairs. Key value pairs, boss. Understanding my statement? To maintain the messages in the form of key value pairs. Array YAML. This is not YAML, boss here. YML. Tell me. YML at another markup language, guys. At another markup language. Okay. YML or YAML. Anything you can say. There is one abbreviation. YML or YAML, guys. YML or YAML. Ain't markup language. What is that? Ain't markup language. Ain't markup language. Are different people calls different wording, guys. Yeah, next. Amaling language. Amaling markup language. What is that? Amaling markup language. But globally accepted abbreviation is this, guys. Globally accepted abbreviation is this. Amaling markup language. Okay, guys. YML file can have extension of .yml or .yaml. You can have any extension, guys. .yaml. Fine. I think everyone might have studied a little bit about it. I'm just revising, guys. I want to tell, compared to property file, YML is popular. Okay. Properties file. Only Java applications can use properties file, guys. Properties files. Okay. YML file is globally accepted file in multiple languages. Multiple languages and tools like Java, Ruby, Kotlin, Python also uses. Even Docker also we can use it. Kubernetes also we can use it. It is widely used, boss. And etc. It's a globally accepted, guys. It's a globally accepted, guys. Okay, whatever it is. So YML is having bigger range, guys. This is what I'm trying to say. Okay, now listen. How data will be written in these places. Here is my properties file, guys. Here is my YML file. Other side we got YML file. One side property file, other side YML file. Okay. Yeah. In properties file, if I want to write server.port, how I will write, guys? Server.port is equal to 404. This is what we do now, boss. This is what we do. Here I will write in YML file server colon space next node in the key in the next line. Next node in the key in the next line. 404. Yeah, here colon is the separator, here dot is the separator. And single space. Before giving value, single space. And after keeping colon, single space is required. And how to tell that? Okay, this is the subnode for server. This is the subnode for, that's why you have to start having some space, single space, but generally I prefer 3 spaces. Single space is enough, but I prefer keeping 3 spaces. Single space may not differentiate that much, guys. Single space may not differentiate that much, right? That's the reason. Yeah. Spring dot data source dot driver hyphen class hyphen name Arkil dot jdbc dot driver dot Arkil driver. Yeah. What's the problem with the property file, guys? The nodes in the keys will be repeated blindly. The nodes in the keys will be repeated or not. Spring dot data source dot URL. JDBC colon Arkil colon thin colon @localhost colon 1521 colon XC. Copy paste. What is their username? What is their, guys, username system? What is their password? What's the password, guys? Manager. Tell me, guys, what's the bad part in this, guys? Tell me. The keys in the property files are repeated. The nodes in the property key, nodes in the keys are repeated. This is very bad. Duplication is there. The keys in the, the nodes in the keys are repeated. The nodes in the keys are repeated. This is another bad part or not, guys? The nodes in the keys are repeated. Yeah. How can we write same thing here, boss? How can we write same thing here? Spring colon, right? Spring colon, data source colon, spring colon, data source colon, right? Driver hyphen class hyphen name Arkil dot jdbc dot driver dot Arkil driver. Yes, boss. Listen, these are repeated. These are repeated. Now I have written only for one time. And remaining, these are same level nodes. Same level nodes. See, space is very important here. URL space JDBC colon Arkil colon thin colon @localhost colon 1521 colon XC. Next one, what is there? Username. Next one, what is there, guys? Username system. Next one, what is there? Password manager. Here the nodes in the keys are repeated or not repeated? Here the nodes in the keys are not repeated, boss. Here The nodes in the keys are not repeated. Not repeated. Okay. We have a tools, guys. Every property file can be converted into YML file using tools. In Eclipse itself, the tool is there. Third-party tools also there. But tell me, guys, YML is industry standard or property file is industry standard? YML is industry standard, guys. Okay. So now tell me, hard coding messages is better to send from property file or better to send from YML file? Working with YML. Working with YML or YAML files is industry standard. Is industry standard for real-time projects. For real-time, real projects are there now. For that one, working with this is industry standard. Boss, no doubt in that. Okay, boss. Now, once this discussion comes, definitely interviewer asks the question, what is the difference between property file and YML file? So let's not waste my time and your time. While conducting regular classes, I prepared one table showing the differences between property file and YML file. Let me paste and let me explain here. Let's not waste the time. So here is Spring, guys. Okay, I think in every batch I do that. In which module, guys? Spring Boot core module, right? Spring Boot core. Yeah, more on profiles, YML. No. Introduction to YML. Yes. Look at this document. Open. Let me open this document. Open with Paint. Open with Paint. Okay. So this is one thing I want to give, guys. Things to consider while converting property file into YML file. Things to consider while converting property file into YML file. Yeah, first look at this. While writing YML file from property file, what should we do? Same nodes or levels in keys should not be repeated. Yes, we are not repeating. Replace dot of each node or level with colon symbol and write a new node in the next line having proper indentation. Indentation means giving spaces, boss. Or a second node in the second line with some single space, minimum single space. That is technically called indentation. Technically, that is called indentation, right, boss? A minimum single space required, recommended to take 3 spaces for better understanding. Replace equal to symbol with colon symbol before placing the value minimum single space. Equal to with a colon, but before placing value single space. To place array list set element values, hyphen symbol we have to use. What symbol, guys? Hyphen symbol we have to use. Okay, having single space. Take map collection keys and as a property keys. Come on. As the sub keys. As the sub keys. As the property sub keys. As the new nodes or new levels. Are keys in map collection, sub properties of as a property should be taken as a new nodes, guys. Should be taken as new node. Use a hash symbol for comment. Yeah, these are the things we have to take care while converting property file into YML file. But our main agenda is not that, guys. Our main agenda is differences between seeing the differences between property file and YML file. Yes, here you can see that, guys. Check this. Say paste. What is the difference between properties file and YML file? Properties file and YML file. Very popular interview question. If at all he observes the word YML anywhere in your project responsibilities, anywhere in your explanation, if you heard the word YML, he will ask the question, what is the difference between property file and YML file? Exclusive differences, guys. Everyone please concentrate. There is no specification providing rules and guidelines to develop the property file. It is just keys and values. Alright, to develop the Spring Bean configuration file, we are importing namespaces. While writing Java code to work with the predefined classes, we are importing packages. Like that, are there any specification to work with property file keys and values? No. It's purely your keys and values, right, boss? Key is equal to value pairs. There is specification providing rules and guidelines to develop YML file. Alright, these are the different versions of the specification, boss. These are the different versions of the specification, and recent version is 1.2.2 and it is released in October 1st. You try till also, same thing will be shown. yml.org. yml.org, still same thing will be shown. This much slow. What is the website? yaml.org. Okay, that's the reason it is taking time. yaml.org. Yeah, see guys, same specification is still there. October 1st, 2021 new. That's the latest version. YML 2.1.2. If you click on that, some specification is coming. Revised specification and other stuff. You can go through that. There is a specification, right, boss? Can be used only in Java. This is the major drawback, guys. Can be used in Java, Python, Ruby, Groovy, and etc. languages, multiple places. Nowhere related to JSON format. JSON is key value pairs, key colon value. See, key colon value. And superset of JSON. YML is created on the top of JSON, guys. In JSON also we maintain data in the form of key value pairs. Documents inside the document, key value pairs will be there. Document inside the document, key value pairs will be there now, boss. Can be used in both Spring Framework and Spring Boot Framework. It can be used in both Spring Framework and Spring Boot Framework. Cannot be used in come on guys. Cannot be used in Spring Framework. That means supported only in Spring Boot Framework. Supported only in Spring Boot Framework, right guys? It is supported only in Spring Boot Framework. That is what I am trying to say. Yeah, it is supported only in Spring Boot Framework. Nodes or levels in the keys may have duplicates. Same nodes or levels will not be repeated. No duplicates. It is not hierarchical data. Key is equal to value. But here, supernode, subnode, it is hierarchical. It is hierarchical data, guys. Next. Custom property file can be configured in Spring Boot application directly using property source, and no property source factory class is required. Or you can use this key in the property file, guys. Use spring.config.import key in application.properties or YML file. This key can be used. Custom YML file can be configured in Spring Boot application using property source by developing or specifying separate factory source class, property source factory class, or you can use this node, spring:config:import entry in application.yml file. And this is the easy ones. R class one is easy one to configure custom files, guys. While working with profiles in Spring or Spring Boot, we cannot place multiple profiles in single property file. This is better feature. How many of you knows profiles concept, guys? Profile means environment. For every profile, we'll take separate property file. For 10 profile, 10 property files. For 20 profile, 20 property files. For 30 profile, 30 property files. Can we keep all the profiles in single property file? Not possible. Application-dev.properties, application-test.properties. We can place multiple profiles in single YML file having separation with 3 hyphen symbols. Having separation with 3 hyphen symbols. Simply having yes, boss. Next. Spring or Spring Boot application directly loads and reads the properties file content. Every YML file will be converted into property file content before loading and reading. So that's why it takes a bit of time, guys, performance. Use property file when number of keys are less and the nodes or levels in keys are not repeating. Use YML file when number of keys are more and the nodes or levels in the keys are repeating, boss. Gives bit extra performance. Gives bit less performance compared to property file because every property file, YML file content should be converted into what? Property file content internally before using. Takes more time for typing because repeated nodes in the keys. Takes less time because number of repeated nodes, no repeated nodes in the keys, guys. No repeated nodes in the keys. No repeated nodes in the keys. Is that clear, boss? No repeated nodes in the keys. Is that clear, my dear? Understanding my statement, boss? So this is the difference between what? YML file and property file. You need not to tell all these differences. Basic 4-5 differences, if you tell, the interviewer will be happy. Basic 4-5 differences, if we can tell, the interviewer will be happy. Okay. But this is not our main agenda. Our main agenda is what, guys? Using YML file, I want to keep hard-coded messages in YML file so that I can read them and use them in my project. In my project. That is the main agenda that I will take up in tomorrow's session. Tomorrow's session. I'm slowly going for improvisation of the project. Some improvisations I give immediately. Some improvisations I will give after introducing few tools. But definitely those improvisations we are going to do. Clear, boss, guys? What's your boss? Java real-time project. Mini project to 01. Right click. File upload. class content, this. Guys, if you cannot complete assignments, or if you are not showing interest to complete assignment, it's a really waste of sitting in project batch. Because once a major project development starts, I develop only 50%. 50% I will give as assignments. If you don't respond, you are the losers. If you don't respond, you are the losers, right? Okay. Shashikar, first study association mapping in Spring Data JPA, then try to link it, please. First study proper prerequisites.